Welcome to Always Dolls, and thanks for joining us. We are back with more American Girl of the Year Corinne Tan DIYs. Today we share with you how to make her convertible vanity, entertainment centre and fireplace unit. Craft a sleek faux slate fireplace with wood storage underneath. The fireplace actually lights up for extra play value. Turn the unit around to reveal a television with interchangeable screens. Then lower the TV to reveal a mirrored vanity area inside. Special shout out to Ali Cat Loves AG. Her channel is so fun and inspiring. Ali, we hope you find this DIY helpful. So, let's get making! We made our unit from 5mm and 10mm foam board. You may wish to pause the screen for our cut list, but you can always use cardboard. We just recommend you cut and stack a few pieces for the same thickness and strength. To match AG's colour scheme, we painted the vanity pieces in Spray Easy Gloss Baby Blue. Now take the two long side walls and flip them over. You want to cover the outside with a grey slate contact paper or scrapbooking paper. We bought ours from Daiso for $2.80 a packet. When covering, we deliberately left 10 centimetres of excess contact paper at the top of both pieces. This will come in handy later. To build the unit, put hot glue or liquid glue along the short side of your base piece and adhere to the right side wall. Next, position your lower dividing wall 6.5 centimetres from the front edge. Following this, glue on the 10mm thick shelf B. Mark a line 5.5 centimetres from the front edge to guide you as you affix the middle dividing wall. Pre-glue your small side shelves together, then adhere them inside the unit, one to the left and one to the right. Next, adhere the 5mm shelf A piece, followed by your top piece. Fold over the excess contact paper to cover the white foam board at the top of the unit. Then glue on the left side wall. Before painting your door pieces, draw a border on each to cut out the feature window. Use up scrap plastic packaging for the window glass. Cut two rectangles slightly bigger than the window and adhere to the back side of your painted doors. This time we used double-sided tape. To mimic the frosted glass mounted design seen on AG's doors, we took vellum paper. Draw a mountain shape the same size as the window. Cut it out and lay onto double-sided adhesive. Repeat to make a smaller foreground mountain. Then layer the two pieces together. Now stick the vellum to your window. The sheer vellum lets in the light, making for pretty feature windows. To easily attach your doors, cut two paperboard hinges. Although we forgot, you should paint your hinges the same blue colour now. Glue one paper tab to the inside of the cupboard, then glue your door to the other tab. For door handles, stack and glue 3 mini popsicle sticks together. Paint them blue, then hot glue to the door. Our vanity mirror is just a piece of silver reflective scrapbook paper glued to the middle dividing wall. But you could use a real mirror. We found mini ones in the cosmetic aisle at both Kmart and Target. Let's switch to the back panel. Measure and mark 4 centimetres in from each side edge, 10 centimetres from the top and 15 centimetres from the bottom. This will guide us to cut out the window for the fireplace and rectangle for the wood storage area. Use this scrap foam board to cut strips to frame the fireplace and use extra foam board to repeat for the storage section. Next, paint the inside of your fireplace black, then set aside to dry. While waiting, we can work on the tiles. Cover paperboard in your grey slate contact paper. Cut inch-wide strips, then cut them again into squares. Keep some single squares aside. Now stack and glue the rest together. Some are 3 thick and others 4. Glue your tiles to the back panel, arranging the squares in random order so you have the same look of dimension seen in the American Girl version. You may also see we covered the sides and top edges of the back panel with contact paper, leaving 5 centimetres of overhang on each side. To make the wood logs, take a screenshot from AG's promotional pictures, resize and print out twice. Glue the first printout to the foam board you cut from the back panel earlier. Next, cut out or punch circles of paperboard. As with the tiles, stack and glue them 4 to 5 thick, then cover with the paper from your second printout. Rub a brown marker around the edge for the bark and use a brown pencil to draw on the concentric wood rings. Now glue the discs to the original panel for that added 3D element. Adhere the panel into the unit, noting we painted the inside of this section brown off screen. To light up our fireplace, we are using a battery tea light candle. The logs are just paper tubes, cut to size so they will fit inside the fireplace window. Hot glue your tubes to the left and the right of the candle and add one across the top. Paint brown, but be careful not to get paint on the candle's sculpted flame. For the fire element, we drew flame shapes on the back side of contact release paper. Using the hot glue gun, outline, then flood in the shape. Once the glue has cooled, colour in with red or orange Sharpie. Give your markers a chance to dry before peeling off your non-stick paper. Now hot glue the flames to your tea light candle and among the logs. Perfect! Just turn on the battery for an instant cozy fire. We are now ready to glue our back panel to the unit and cover the edges with our excess contact paper. We now have a seamless transition from the front to side and added strength to the joins. Lastly, let's make the desktop/TV. Take your thick foam board and cover one side in wood grade contact paper. Flip over and glue down 3 internal frames cut from paperboard. The borders are 2 cm wide at the sides and 1 cm high at the base. On top of this, glue the screen frame, where the borders are 2 cm wide at the sides and 1.5 cm top and bottom. Paint your TV silver. Take your paperboard inserts and cover them with printouts so the dolls can see the weather or watch their favourite shows. Again, we chose to attach the TV to the unit with a paperboard hinge. We adhered the top flap to the TV itself and the bottom flap to the exposed foam core of the shelf. However, to sit level when the TV desk is folded out, we need another frame. So we cut this from 5mm foam board, painted silver, then glued on front. Excellent! Corinne's DIY Vanity, Entertainment Centre and Fireplace is all finished. Set up the desk with accessories from your collection or add a tray of yummy Chinese snacks. The hardest part is deciding what feature to use. If you enjoyed this video, we'd love it if you hit that like button, subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a new DIY. See you soon for more miniature crafting fun!